Gotta stop saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because it's just like it just don't get done.
I got things that I'm giving in advance. Don't gotta wait till I see it in my hands. Don't see it now, but I learned to trust. You could do a lot with a little song.
Okay, wait, no, my Dougie is... What the... Okay, no. Wake up. It's the first of the month. It's really not. It's actually the second, but... Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Oh, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Muriette, but you can call me Mimi. On this channel, girl, I'm basically documenting my life as I'm on the journey of becoming Muriette, you know, becoming who God created me to be, and, you know, fulfilling the calling that's on my life. So let's get into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a reset for the month of April. Okay, the best month, period. What a better way than to walk into the month where I'm about to, you know, evolve and change an age into a new, I can't even speak. What a better way to start the month where I'll be turning a new age. Girl, what? Okay, y'all, we're doing a reset, basically. We're doing a monthly reset. Well, actually, I can't even say monthly because this is my first time actually doing this. Well, some of the stuff that we're going to be doing, I do them like every month. Not all of it, but like this is the first time I'm actually like filming it and, you know, making it a reset. So yeah, so we have a lot on the agenda for today. Like, girl, I need to clean my room. Okay, if y'all see my room, you'd be like, girl, I need to redo my calendar. I need to come up with my goals for the month. I need to do a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I even wanted to like take you guys along with me like grocery shopping, but I ended up doing that yesterday. Really, I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but I got so caught up in like some other stuff that I had to take care of that I wasn't able to do it. And I was like, you know what, I'll just do it tomorrow, which is the second. And I was like, yeah, although it's not the first of the month, it's still fine, because it's like, as long as you get it done, as long as you reset, like it doesn't have to be the, like you don't have to be so, you know, on it like the first of every month, the first, like you don't got to do all that. That's just a lot of pressure. I feel like as long as I'm doing it, that's all that matters, you know. It's a new month. I'm gonna be entering a new year of life, and I just want to enter like with a clear mind, with just a new perspective, a clean space, just like all of that, you know. So yeah, I'm super excited. But before we get into all of that, I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Yeah, girl, your girl is eating breakfast now. Okay, remember how I was just like, yeah, I barely be eating, and I be eating like once a day or like towards the very end of the day. I'm doing better. Okay, I'm currently doing the Daniel fast right now, but by the time you guys see this, I'll be done with the fast. But yeah, so my breakfast today consists of oatmeal with apples and bananas and stuff. So I'm excited about it. The Daniel fast has been going really well, y'all. Like, it's crazy, and I never thought that I would be able to do the Daniel fast, but here we are. All right, y'all, that's enough of me talking. Let's go make some breakfast.
Lately I feel like I'm crossing the desert. Jesus is the bar, I don't need a measure. The enemy is offering me bread. I'd rather crucify my flesh instead. Holy Spirit, you seen all my lows. The things I have been through, only God knows. I know Jesus is the way to you, so I pick up my cross and follow the truth. This is the God I serve, man, I don't care. From eternal damnation, now it's bad. I belong to the King, I'm not for sale. Sealed by the Spirit, if you couldn't tell. If I'm not in for it, it is what it is. I will never be ashamed of my King. No one is worthy of breaking the seals, except for the Lamb which you call my sins. Stand up, stand up, stand up. It's about time we stand up.
You want me? Can you do the apple star? Y'all, that TikTok has been stuck in my head.
Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that? Like that?
But I'm probably doing it wrong anyways, y'all. But anyways, hi guys. I low-key look like a little schoolgirl right now. I wish y'all could see like the full fit. It was super cute. This is my running errands outfit, and then I have on like this black leather skirt, and then I had on like some nude and brown tennis shoes. It was so cute. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I gotta explain. Okay, so today is April 4th. We're gonna actually do the reset today, and the reason being is because y'all know how I said earlier I was like I was doing a Daniel fast. So I got caught up. Well, I didn't get caught up, but like I just wanted to be like all in the fast, and not only that, but like I don't know, I actually was doing stuff. I don't know, I really did get caught up in like doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I was just like, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. And then when yesterday came, I had to do some other stuff, and I was just like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, which is today. And we gotta stop saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because it's just like, it just don't get done. But today we're gonna do it because I told y'all my room was messy before. Baby, my room right now looks like a pigsty, okay? Like, it's just really, really bad. Like, I'll show y'all. And I have shame? A little bit. But at the same time, not really, because it's like, this is not me on a regular. I do try to keep up with myself, you know? Because you know what they say. Your room is a representation of your mind. And one thing I noticed, not to trauma dump on y'all, but one thing I noticed is when my room is messy and like just everything is just everywhere and I don't clean it, in the next few days I will find myself like going into a deep dark hole. And yeah, I ain't trying to do that, you know? I'm not trying to do that. So we're finna clean up the room, okay? Because it's a mess. Like I told y'all, we're in April. This is my birthday month. I'm about to be entering a new age, and I don't want to bring no baggage, nothing dirty with me, none of that. So we cleaning stuff and we just resetting, okay? It's the 4th, but we're resetting. 4 is actually my favorite number. But anyways, we're gonna be resetting. So I think I told y'all everything that we're gonna be doing, but I'm also gonna be doing laundry too, because yeah, I need to do laundry. It's just been a whole bunch. But I'm gonna quit talking and let's just get into the video. So this is my room. It's just, oh my gosh, maybe I should be ashamed, because it's just really bad. Like, stuff is just everywhere. My bathroom, my room is actually worse than the bathroom, but I feel more ashamed showing y'all my bathroom than I do feel showing y'all my bedrooms. So I'm not gonna show y'all my bathroom, but yeah. Let's get into it.
I don't understand a girl like you. See, you got a man, yet you're acting like a fool. Listen, he's doing his part, so you better do yours. Ooh, 'cause ain't nothing worse than him walking out that door. You gotta cook and clean and wash everything. Smile and grin and your man a pen so he can write that check, paying all your bills. Then he'll give it to you and you give it to him and say, boo 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 boo, how does that feel? Yeah. Hey, you don't know nothing about that. Wake up, wake up. You young girls don't know how to treat your man. Wonder why I'm single with no rock on my hand. Well, a man should be treated like he is a king. If he brings home the money, that's all I need. I'm gonna cook and clean and wash everything.
Hey y'all, so it's the next day. It's the next morning actually. So see, what happened was last night after I got done cleaning, I was so tired and I went into praise and worship. So I literally was just having a worship night in my room and everything. So I was just like, yeah, we'll finish tomorrow. But I really wanted to come on here because I wanted to show y'all my breakfast I just made. I'm gonna probably have it on the screen, but y'all, I made some oatmeal, and like within the oatmeal is infused with banana, strawberries, and apples, and then I got some apples, strawberries, and some peanut butter on top with some cinnamon. Period. So yeah, but after I'm done eating, we're gonna tackle this thing behind me because we need to update this calendar, okay? But I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit. Y'all, this oatmeal so good. It got me feeling like that meme. I know you want me. So good. Oh, the strawberry. Period. Like, this is just so good. And then the peanut butter is a little, because it ain't got no sugar in it, but the strawberry and the apples and the banana adds to it. So good. Oh my god.
Do you want me? Do you wanna love me like that?
Yeah, these past couple days, the foods I've been eating, like I literally just been happy, like happy dancing. Ain't no way the entire time I'm eating, I'm just dancing because I'm just so happy. Like, all right, y'all. So I just got done eating my breakfast. It was so good. I know you love me. Girl, stop. But yeah, so we got done eating food and everything. So now we're about to tackle this thing right here, okay? Because baby, today is the 5th, and it's so crazy because every time I'm like talking to somebody and they'll ask me if I'm like, they'll ask me something about a date, and then I'll quickly look at the calendar and I'm like, oh wait, that's March. Like, I do need to update that calendar, and I also need to update the to-do list that's on the side because that's been there since January. Like, and for one, I'm happy because a lot of the things on there was like content ideas that I had, and I did them, and I'm just so proud of myself because one was like film how to get closer to God, which I did. Film washing a synthetic wig, which I did. Film cutting bangs on a wig, which I did. Like, I'm just proud because I literally did, I think I did everything on there except for one thing, but I'm proud of myself. But anyways, let's clear this up and get ready for this new season, this new month that already started, but it's never too late. So let's get into it.
Yeah, you're my provider. Yeah, you're my provider. You're my provider. You're my provider. Yeah, I will be content in every circumstance. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing a couple of different things that I don't normally do on the calendar this month. So basically, I'm putting, because I feel like this will help hold me accountable, so I'm putting a section that says solo date, which is a solo date I have to do this month. And then because one of my goals this year is at least one solo date a month. I didn't do March, so we're gonna have to do 2. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to do 2. And then my book of the month, so because y'all know I'm trying to read a book a month. So yeah, but anyways, I have this jar, which is basically a jar I created last year or something, and it's full of different solo date ideas. Honestly, I should probably add some more to it because I saw a list of different things that I could do. So we're gonna pick from the jar and we're gonna see what we're doing this month. I have to pick 2, so I wanted to show y'all. So let's see.
Okay, 2 came out. Perfect. It says have a photo shoot. I should, cause like it's my birthday, so I should. Okay, I'm gonna take myself up on the challenge. I might have to do it myself, but that's fine. Ooh, it says, can y'all even see it? It says cook a fancy dinner. Okay, girl. Okay, I'm definitely up for it. So that's our solo date. Ooh, and with the fancy dinner, I could get like, I don't know, I could probably make like a mocktail or something. I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay, hold on, let me write these down before I forget. I'm excited.
Let me paint the picture for ya. I forgot this love he can't afford ya. I feel it pours out lavishly upon ya. It makes his glory shine so bright upon you. I will be content, cause I know you would never fail me. Even when my knees are shaking, even when my heart is bleeding. Oh, valley, when I walk in the midst of the valley, my life's in the hands of my daddy.
Alright, y'all, so for the most part my calendar is up to date now, but my camera died while I was trying to film, so some of the things y'all didn't get to see, like when I was doing my affirmations. So basically, if you've been here long enough, y'all know I've been trying to, well, I actually finished, and y'all will see that in another video. But I finished this book, and at the end of it, she gave like a whole bunch of like affirmations and like different declarations and like even biblical stuff that you can like say and apply over yourself. You know, there's power in the tongue. So I was just like, I always have a section of like affirmations on here, so I took some from the book and I put it here. I need new markers so it doesn't look the best, but I know what it says, so that's all that matters. Alright, so it says, if God gave the vision, he will bring the provision. Oh yeah, favor follows you wherever you go. Usually I would say me, but because like whenever I read it as if someone is talking to me, so that's why it says you. I need to change that to you, so I can say you will not lose, you cannot lose. So yeah, I'm gonna change that in a little bit. But I also have the book of the month, which is Before I Let Go. So yeah, everyone's been raving about it, everyone's been talking about it. My sister been raving about it, everybody on social media been raving about it. I'm finna see what it's about. So I haven't started it yet, but it's never too late. Okay, so this is what we're gonna read. I'm kind of excited about it because I also heard, my sister was telling me that they're also trying to make a TV show or a movie about it. So it'll be nice to like read and then be able to like see how the visuals will come out, because you know sometimes like the movie or the TV show don't be adding up with the book, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm excited to read this. Another thing, y'all already know about the solo date part. So I like to have a little to-do list, and I'm pretty sure this is, well, I'm for sure this is a growing to-do list, so it'll grow. But right now, 19 days of content, which y'all know that's what I'm doing. I need to start going back to the gym. Not too much on me, but I haven't been in the gym since February. Oh! Literally the last time I went, was when I showed y'all. So it's been a minute, but we need to hop back on. So yeah, we're gonna get to it. We have to because we gotta look right. 24 about to come up, we gotta look right. So yeah, I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna go back. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go back. I feel like it's always so hard to like start. I feel like once I'm in there, I'm cool. It's just getting there, that's the issue. And usually I feel like I have to like convince myself to go on like walks outside first, and then like I'll be like, I should go to the gym. but we're gonna get in there. Yeah, it's been a minute because February and March was kind of like a interesting time for me, and it was the last thing on my mind, so I didn't go. But we're gonna get back on our Zoom and we're gonna try to go this month. Not try, we're going. That's why it's on here, to hold me accountable. I also added this on here. Do something nice for yourself every day. Yeah, honestly, this was something I literally decided today to put on here. Not something I normally put on here, but I decided because I was talking to one of my friends from grad school, and you know, we were just talking about how like it's so easy to be nice to other people. It's so easy to pour into other people, but yet we don't do that to ourselves. And I was telling her, I was like, I can definitely resonate with that because I don't know, it's just like it's so easy to just encourage somebody else, but when it's ourselves, it's hard to take that compliment or to give ourselves that compliment. Like, it's so easy to tear ourselves down. But I remember something I heard before was, you would not want anyone to say a mean comment to you. You would not want anyone to say something rude to you. So you wouldn't even accept that from somebody else. So why are we doing it to ourselves? Like, we're literally our worst and biggest critics, and like, we gotta stop doing that. So I was telling her, I was like, a way that she could start is by doing something nice for herself every day. And it doesn't have to be something big. Like, it could literally be her going to a coffee shop and getting like her coffee one day, then the next day putting her phone on do not disturb and doing her skincare, then the next day going on a walk, then the next day whatever, cooking and enjoying a glass of wine, or the next day taking time out, like carving time out to read a book and not be disturbed by anyone else. Honestly, it's what you make of it. But when I was telling her that, I was like, yo, I'm telling you this, but I need to be incorporating this myself. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. So for today, mine was to dress up. I like dressing up. I like being a girl. So yeah, so I got up, put on some cute little earrings, curled my hair, which is falling, put on an outfit that made me feel good, because when you look good, you feel good. So yeah. And then on top of that, I also heard someone say, literally yesterday when I was watching a TikTok video, this girl, she was like, can we start normalizing getting cute whenever we're like running errands and stuff? And I was like, honestly, that's true, because we be trying to save our best outfits for like when we're going out, and sometimes those days never come. So it's just like, we just be having outfits being wasted in our closet, and it's just like, no, just wear whatever you want to wear your clothes. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, but if you do, do it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get up today, I'm gonna look cute, that's what I want to do. So we're doing it, period. And then the other stuff, I like to draw every time it's a new month. You know, April, spring, love flowers. So yeah, I don't know why that line is so thick, but disregard that. Y'all know I was doing that. So, and then I added the most important day ever. But yeah, so that's what we have for now. Oh wait, I also forgot something that I do like to do is add a verse, like a verse of the month, and I did not add that on here. I need to figure out what verse am I gonna put, because for January I had Psalms 23:6. I don't remember what it says though, I probably have it up on the screen. February it said God is within her, she will not fall. And in March I had God is doing a new thing, do you not perceive it? I feel like it should align with new, because I just feel like new season, new year. Let me find a Bible verse. Actually, y'all, as I was looking, it was like God brought it to my memory. We're actually gonna do Matthew 6:33. I feel like that's a verse that's being highlighted to me these past couple of days, especially like during my fast. Like, yeah, that was something that was being highlighted to me, and I felt like I also was understanding it as well, because I felt like I was actually living it out, where it was like I was seeking God first and then everything else was just being added. And I'm trying to abide by that as well, even now, like trying to implement that, trying to remember, girl, keep God first, keep God first, seek the kingdom of God first, and everything else will be added onto you, and you'll be fine. So that's what I'm gonna use. Yeah, I was thinking about including another one. We might, but I think right now Matthew 6:33 is where it's at. I think that's what I need to put, so I'm gonna put that. Okay, so I also decided to add Jeremiah 1:5. I just put the verse, I didn't actually write it out because it's kind of long, but it's the one where it says, I knew you before I formed you, before you were in your mother's womb. I chose you, I called you to be set apart, and what else? I made you a prophet to the nations. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Yeah, so I chose that one because that was also another verse that I felt like during my fast, especially the first day, or was it the second day? I think this one of those days of my fast where like it was really like I just felt like I really broke down and meditated on that scripture specifically, and God was just speaking to me like, girl, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Like before you even was in your mom's womb, I had thought about you. I had goals for you, I had dreams for you, I had purpose for you, I had everything already set out. I knew you, like I knew what you was gonna do, I knew when you were gonna take your first steps, I know who you're gonna marry, I know who your friends was gonna be, I knew when you were gonna experience the heartbreak, I knew you were gonna, like, he knows everything. And I just felt like that made me feel seen, and like, dang, like God really does like have all the days of my life figured out. And it's just like, why am I out here stressing about my life? Like, he already has it taken care of, it's already written, and it's just like I don't need to be stressing. So I just felt like during my fast he really highlighted that verse to me, and I got to see it in a different perspective, and I was like, oh yeah. So after I wrote that, he reminded me about that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there too. But since it's kind of long, I was like, I'm not gonna write it out completely, but I'll have it there. So whenever, like, if I just look up one day and I just look at it and I'm like, what is Jeremiah 1:5? And then I could just look it up and just be like, oh, that's that verse, you know? So yeah. But that's it for the calendar portion. Next up on the list, we're gonna do some affirmations, okay? So I added, y'all already know, I added a couple affirmations on here, but if you didn't know, now you know. Affirmations, word of affirmations is one of my love languages. Is that and quality time. Like I was saying earlier, it's so easy to give encouraging words to other people, but when it comes to ourselves, it'd be hard to like accept. So one thing I'm trying to learn, or one thing I'm trying to implement actually, is to affirm myself more. So if you didn't know, I have a wall of affirmations all around the calendar, all around my bathroom mirror, but I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm tired of looking at these. I just want some new ones. So we're not gonna take this down, we're just gonna add to it. It's a big wall, we just gonna add some more to it. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna use some from the book, and then I'm gonna create some more, you know, just to have like some reminders and just some quotes to keep me pushing, to keep me going, especially on those days when it get hard, because these be coming through, okay? Even God be using these to speak to me. Like, for example, when I be like in my head, or if I be like dealing with like anxiety or just worries, sometimes I'll just look up randomly. I promise you, it just be random, for me at least, not for God. And I'll look up and I'll see this one staring at me. It says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Or like the days when I just be feeling like, not feeling lazy, Cause you know, some days you can have your lazy days, but some days I be taking it a little too far, okay? And I be procrastinating, and I really do be lazy. And sometimes I just be looking up on random, but to God it's not random, but to me it's random. And the first thing I see is this, and it says, "Stop waiting to do the things you dreamed about. Today is the day to just go for it." I have another one that's like, "You don't grow when you stay inside your comfort zone." When I tell you, God be using these things to speak to me too, like, it's crazy. But we're gonna add some more, so yeah. Okay, so I have like some more that I just never put up. These are kind of old from my last apartment, so I'm probably gonna remember why you started. Don't let one little attack stop you from greatness. Good thing comes to those who work for it. I feel like I have this one. Yeah, I do have this one already. Everything attached to me wins. You are the daughter of a king. Dang, maybe I don't need to write them. Maybe I should just look at this one. It says, "When have I not come through for you?" Oh, okay, I'll wait. That's what I thought. Yup. You're totally capable of achieving your dreams. Oh, this one. Things will work in my favor. Just hold on. And now we got some blank index cards. So I'm probably gonna write like probably 5 more. Wait, y'all. I was looking through the stack and I found this one. And this goes perfectly with Jeremiah 1:5. He knew you before you were born. He chose you. He chose you to fulfill specific purpose. He chose you to have that calling. He chose you. He wanted you. Yeah, we're gonna use that. And then I also have this. God sees something you do not see yourself. Okay, wait, y'all. Maybe I don't need to write anymore, because I'm finding all these good ones. Like, quit letting who you were talk you out of who you're becoming. You are the most valuable investment you will ever make. You were called to make impact. It only matters what I say you are. Or should I say who? Either one is fine.
My heart is skips a beat every time I think about what you did for me. On that cross of Calvary, Jesus, where I wanna be.
Alright, y'all, so I just finished. Y'all, I'm so happy because it looked like an actual like wall art gallery type of thing, at least to me. I just feel like we're missing one more row. I just feel like one more row vertically and one more row, that's not vertical, one more row horizontally and then another row vertically would be, and it will be done. But we'll save that for another day, because and plus I want more colored index cards because I'm kind of running out. But let me show y'all the ones that I recently just added. I have this one that says I love you, and I put my name, so me to myself, I love you, because you know some days we just need that little reminder. I also added no one else can be you, so stop discounting your greatness. This was in the book and I just kind of like took it and made it my own. Another one was work willingly at whatever you do as if you're working for the Lord rather than for people. Colossians 3:23. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but some days I be forgetting that. I be forgetting that verse exists, and I really do be just half ASSing. I don't want to cuss, but I really just be like not giving my full potential to certain projects, or like even when I was in school, I just felt like I wasn't giving everything like my all as if I was working unto the Lord. So right now I just kind of want to take that more serious, and I just feel like I need that reminder, so that's why I added that on there. Because baby, listen, we need to stop procrastinating, okay? I recently just watched Pastor Jerry Flowers' sermon on time, and literally I'm done giving the enemy my inheritance. Like, I'm done giving the enemy everything God gave to me. I'm not like letting the enemy steal anything away from me. Like, I'm tired. I'm not letting the enemy take my joy. I'm not letting the enemy take my peace anymore. I'm tired, and I'm not giving him that authority. I'm not giving him that opportunity anymore. And I'm taking charge of my life, and I'm taking my life back. So yeah, everything that's attached to my name, 1, it will win. And 2, I'm coming for it. Everything, all the plans and the goals that God created for me before I was even formed in my mother's womb, I'm coming after all of it, and I'm not letting no devil in hell stop that, period. Okay, listen, y'all better start declaring stuff over y'all life. I'm like, listen, this is a public declaration. I'm coming after everything attached to my name. Okay, and I serve the King of Kings, so I can only imagine what he has planned for me, and not only for me but for you. So I'm coming after everything that's attached to my name, period. And I'm declaring that over my life. Like, start declaring stuff over your life, y'all. There's power in the tongue, so just start declaring good stuff, because y'all know the bad stuff, it could happen too, but like, really start declaring stuff over your life. And I feel like that's another reason why I wanted to add this, reminders to keep me going, but 2 declarations that I need to start making over my life, because baby, I can't keep letting the enemy win. It's time I start winning. I already won because I have the victory because of Jesus, but like, I can't keep letting the enemy throw these shots and darts at me and I'm not fighting back. Like, it's time to fight back. I don't know who need to hear this, babes, but it's time to fight back. So get up, girl, get up and fight back, because no, we're not letting the enemy win anymore. Okay, period. I also added, you are enough because God has qualified you, and you will excel at everything you do, and everything you touch will prosper, period. All right, y'all, so we completed that, and now the last thing that we're doing, this was something God gave to me last month, at the beginning of last month, and I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. And I just want to share it as well, just in case anybody else is interested in doing this. So if you watch my little mini vlog of me doing my first solo date of the year, I wrote a letter to myself so I could read at the end of the year. But at the end of February, going into March, God gave me the idea to start doing monthly letters, so I can read at the end of the year. So basically with this, like, when December 31st come, I will be receiving all of these letters, and I will show you guys in a minute, but I'll be receiving all of these letters from every month, and basically I can kind of look back, see what I was going through, see where my headspace was, see how that month was for me, just to see like, where was I in that moment, because it's so easy to forget the things that we I don't want to say the things that we endure, but well, if you push it to the back of your head, you can stop yourself from forgetting some of the traumas you went through. If you force it down enough, you can actually do that. But that's besides the point. Literally, what I'm trying to say is, like, at the end of the year, I'll just be able to just see where was I, and just to see how far I've come by the end of the year. I don't know where I'm gonna be December 2024. I don't know what my life is gonna look like by then. I hope I'm successful, okay? But it'll be nice to just look back and see. That's what I was trying to say. It's so easy to forget a lot of the things that we go through, or a lot of the experiences that we have, especially when you don't have memories to look back on. And that's why I'm so thankful that I do YouTube and I do these vlogs, because I'll be rewatching my old videos and I just be like, oh yeah, I did do that. Oh yeah, I did do that. Oh yeah, I did go to that restaurant. I did hang out with this friend. Oh my gosh, that moment was so funny. Like, you know? So I just feel like it's that, but in a letter from me to me. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Just a quick little tip too, for anyone who's watching, if you're a believer or not, like whatever the case may be, like during fasting, I like to do that too. Like, especially when I'm going on like longer fast. So like, I'll write a letter to myself at the before the fast, and I could read it after the fast, just to see like where my headspace was, and like to see like how far I've overcome and just all of that. So I just wanted to share that too. But let me tell y'all like how I do all of this. All right, so there's this website called futureme.org, and then here you just like write your letter, and then over here you'll like say when you want it delivered, or you can choose like a specific date. So mine will be December 31st. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. 2024. So yeah, and then you would just like put your email that you wanted to send to, and then yeah, so you just type out your letter and you send it. So I already wrote like 4 different letters. Some were like when I was fasting, some was, you know, just the monthly letters. And yeah, and it shows you like 2 of them that were already delivered to me and all of that. So another thing I want to say with this, you can change this title thingy where it says a letter from April 5th 2024. I could be like, I don't know, update, March update or something like that. We'll figure it out when I'm actually writing it, but I just want to show you how you could change the title, and then of course you can erase this. So usually I like to say, Dear Muriette, or honestly I'm probably about to say, hey sis, and just make it a little bit more personable. But yeah, you can definitely change those. So yeah, girl, I'm about to write my little letter about the month of March, because girl, I need to update future me, because March was crazy. Okay, March was a whirlwind of so many different things, and I just need to tell homegirl, which is me, which is future me, about all the stuff she went through in the month of March. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna make me a little snack though, because I'm kind of hungry. I was gonna eat some apples and peanut butter, and then I'm gonna write my letter, and then I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a little bit.
One day you wipe my tears away, and I sing holy is the Lord again and again. No more trials, no more pain.
He's your provider. Why are you troubled, and why do doubts arise within your heart? Release, 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 and let go, let go, let go, let go. His name is Jireh. He's your provider. Hey y'all, so it's a couple hours later. So basically I finished my letter, and I think I got close to almost 3,000 words. I don't remember because it was a couple hours ago. If I didn't hit 3,000, I was close to 3,000, which amazes me every single time, because every time I write a letter I end up having at least 2,000 words. I think one time I even hit like 5,000. Like, it just amazes me because I literally complete these letters in less than 2 hours. But yeah, if this was an assignment for when I was in school, baby, you couldn't get me to do it. Okay, you could not. But it just amazes me every single time I write these letters, and I'm just like, dang, I can write this much, so I can write all of these. So I'm like, so I can do this. I guess it's because it's me talking to me is so much easier. But when it was school and I had to write them papers, baby, definitely procrastinating. But yeah, y'all, I ended up writing the letter, and the reason why it's a couple hours later was because after I wrote the letter, I had to rush out and go to the store to get something, and then when I came back home, I ended up cooking.
And y'all, I made some for my dessert. I made some strawberry banana oatmeal cookies. Like, I'm really in my Nara Smith era right now, and like they were so good. Like, it was so good. Like, oh my gosh, it was so good. But anyways, like, back to the letter. Something I would say, I even wrote this in the letter. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, March was a difficult month. It was an interesting month, to say the least. I went through a lot, and writing about it to let future me know about it, it was hard, because I felt like me writing about it, I was reliving those experiences again. And I'm not gonna lie, I shed a couple tears, because yeah, I was reliving some of that stuff, and like, it was just a lot. But at the same time, I was like, I'm glad that I'm doing this, because it's allowing me to process my emotions, and it's allowing me to process things that I didn't even know I dealt with. And not only that, but it allowed me to realize how God was moving in the midst of it all, and how even through those trials, and even through those experiences, he was using all of that to make it work for my good. Like, all of that is a part of my story, and all of it is coming together, you know, to work for my good. So in the end, I was just like, I'm proud of myself, and I'm glad I did it. But yeah, I definitely did shed a couple tears, because like it was a lot. But not only that, this is kind of like going off track a bit, but y'all, sitting on my bed, even when I was doing the letter, looking up and just seeing all of these quotes, it just made me so happy. Like, I'm so glad I did it. And remember how I was saying earlier, I was saying like, I just feel like we need another row at the bottom, and another row on the side. I feel like we really need another row on the side. So I think I am going to add some more really soon, because it's looking a little bare over there. But I don't know, I'm just so happy with like my wall of quotes. Like, I definitely needed that. So yeah, see what I'm talking about? Like, it's just this section right here, like, it's just so bare. And then not only that, I noticed these things are crooked. Girl, it's so close together up here, and then it gets spacey down here, and then like over here it's just way too close. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm happy with everything, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my reset video. Yeah, I think, yeah, I feel accomplished, I feel productive, I feel excited for what April has for me, and I don't know, I'm just excited for what 24 has for me. But until then, we're gonna finish enjoying out the rest of 23 and everything. But with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and end this video, because girl, I need to edit, okay? I'm already behind on 19 days of content. We coming with the videos, don't worry. It's just I got behind with the editing and stuff, and trying to film just a whole bunch of stuff. Excuses, but we're gonna get it together, okay? Because we coming, period. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did. Let me know in the comments if you took something away that you want to incorporate within your own life or whatever. Like, I don't know, just talk to me in the comments, let me know. And yeah, so thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.